What's up, guys? Welcome back to Persistence Daily Update. Today is Thursday, 9/16/2021. Our strength today is going to be front squats, 3 sets of 15 at your choice of weight. You'll get 16 minutes to get this done. Now, how I want you to attack this strength is basically go around that 55 to 65% of your 1 rep max and kind of play with that number. Take about 3-ish jumps to get to that first weight, but take some time between your sets, your actual 3 sets. Give yourself about 2.5, maybe 3 minutes, and sit down between sets to give yourself the right recovery before you actually lift. For our workout though, it is gonna be 4 rounds, 4 times. You're gonna do 16 pistols, 8 front squats at a pretty heavy weight of 155, 105, 8 overhead squats at the same weight, and 16 to 12 calorie bike. For hustle WOD, it's gonna be 16 box pistols. You're gonna go overhead, the front squats and overhead squats will be at 95 and 65, and then 12 to 9 calorie bike. For good time athletes, you're gonna do 16 step ups to a 20-inch box. Front squats and overhead squats will be done at 65 and 45, and then you'll do 9 to 6 calorie bike. For masters athletes, pretty similar, step ups to a 20-inch box, 95 and 65 for a front squat and overhead squat, 16 and 12 calorie bike. And teen athletes, you'll do this pretty close to RX, except 16 pistols. You'll do 95 and 65 pounds for your front squat and overhead squat, and then you'll also do 16 to 12 calorie bike. Now, the whole purpose of this workout is to test our legs. We want to really make sure that we can kind of work really well under fatigue as far as our core and as far as our position, as far as our feet and our knees and our hips are concerned. To kind of break down these movements and some ideas and tips for our pistols, really what I want you to focus on is finding this scale that's going to allow you to keep moving through each rep. So very, very smoothly. Take that time to press your heel down, grab the ground with your toes, push that knee out, and really fight the chest up as you drive down and up. Try not to kind of swing your arms or fly away with your arms as you're doing your pistols. If you really need to do something like that, maybe scale down to your box. Now, for the front squat to overhead squat, this is the most challenging part of the workout because it is pretty heavy. What I need to see for the front squats is to be unbroken, as well as overhead squats. If you feel like that's a pretty big challenge, especially for the first round and the second round, then I want you to scale down a weight, but really big focus on is your core and your strength as far as your positioning in your squat. So I need you to have really strong overhead position as well as the front squat position. And it's gonna be a little bit more fatiguing as the rounds go on because it's just nothing but legs in this workout. Now, the reason why you see a scaling difference between RX to teens all the way through for the calorie bike is because I don't want you to take so much time doing it. So for the RX athletes, it's at that 16 to 12 calorie, which is pretty much a minute, maybe a little bit around a minute 10, minute 15 if we start getting fatigue in the rounds. But that's where I want you to stop at. That's where I want you to understand you need to scale back to if you need to do that. So about a minute 15 is my max time for you on the calorie bike. So if you have to, again, 12 or 9 calories, 9 or 6, 16 or 12 for our masters and teens as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you ask your coach. You can DM us. I'll answer as soon as I can. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.